So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Amesy's Corner. I got an adventure planned today, which all started yesterday when I got a message from Andrew, the young guy that worked with us at the shop. Saw a post someone left in a group that he's a member of, and that post is these pictures right here. Look at this derelict old purple Sonnet. Look how deep in the look at that. Just look how deep in the dirt that thing is. But he sent me the link, and I saw these pictures, and on the forum that he had it on, the group, it just had a ton of attention, a ton of people asking where it was, where they can find it. But he mentioned that he didn't want to tell anybody where it was for certain reasons. So I got a hold of him last night. I sent him a message. I made a couple of posts about it, and he contacted me back. And talking back and forth, he told me where the car was, and I was able to find it on a satellite picture. It's hard to see, but there it is right there. Now, if I look, it's really hard to tell if that's it or not. But I'm looking at over here these pickup trucks. You see these pickup trucks, about an inch and a quarter long, your average pickup truck. And then you look at this thing, it's maybe 3/4 of an inch long on the map, which tells me it's a little, either it's a golf cart or a Sonnet right there in the woods. So with the internet, I tracked this thing down. So today we're going to go take a road trip in my Sonnet, and we're going to see if we can find this Sonnet. Now, my plan for this Sonnet is to leave it where it is, but knock on the doors around where it is. Knock on the neighbors' doors, the door of the house closest to it, and see if I can get the history of this little Sonnet. I bet you that Sonnet has some pretty good stories to tell, and we're going to see if we can find it. All right, guys, I'm way out here in Weir, New Hampshire, in the boondocks, down some logging road, pass at your own risk, not town-maintained road. The Sonnet behaved, drove all the way up here. I actually did take it down the highway just to kind of cut the time down to get out here. But here's that house I saw on the satellite view, and well, I guess there's one other thing that has a short wheelbase like a Sonnet, and that would be an old Jeep CJ right there. So that's what I saw on the satellite view. But I'm on the road. I'm in the general area. I just wanted that to be the car I'm looking for. But he said it's on the right side, which would be that side. And this road, he also said it was next to a house or near a house. And these are the last houses on this road. So there aren't very many other houses. I'm gonna walk up and down the road and keep peering off into the woods and see if I can find it. And if I can't, I'll just knock on some door. Or if I see anybody out and about, I'll ask if they've seen that car. I'm sure it's been out here for 30 years, rotting away. So someone's probably seen it. So yeah, I'm gonna walk down the road and see if we can find this thing. Awesome news, boys! I found it. I haven't taken a look. I met this nice lady at a house over there named Kathy, and I asked her if she's seen the car. I showed her a picture of it, and at first she said, no, I haven't seen a purple car rotting. And she said, but there is a car right over here rotting away. And it was almost right across the street from where she was, and there it was. We're going to just get in the Sonnet, bring it down and park it close to it, and take a look at this thing. Knock on the door where it's at, and see what comes of it. So ready for a treat here? You ready for a treat here? It was a hell of a trip to get up here. It was a fun little ride. But, oh man. Oh man. Look at this, huh guys? Look at this. not an original purple car, that's for sure. It looks like it was an original orange, just like mine. It's an original orange car. Looks like it was painted blue once, and then painted purple on top of that. So it's not an original purple car. Wow. Wow, guys, look at this thing, huh? Holy boys. Wow. Wow, look, it's got the original radio in it. It's got the original radio in it. Oh, we don't want to lose that, do we? We don't want to lose that. We'll put that right there. What do you think, guys, huh? I don't know. I don't know if this thing's gonna ever move. I don't know if this thing's ever gonna come out of here, boys. Wow. What a shame, though. What a shame to just be rotting out here. Oh, but the fiberglass looks like, well, at least what I can see of the fiberglass looks like it's in decent shape. Look at this, huh? Buried right down, right in the moss and the peat, and the sand. I see soccer ball wheels. There's a soccer ball wheel in the trunk. Looks like there's might be another soccer ball. I can't tell. I can't tell, boys. How about this, huh? How about this? Boy, I'm anxious to see just how rotted out the underneath is. Sometimes being buried in dirt like this is a bad thing. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it actually helps to preserve. Wow. I wish I brought a shovel, but I don't really want to go digging around yet. I want to go knock on the door over here and see if this gentleman next door is available or home or people are around to maybe have a little word with this car. Wow. Wow, huh? The old Saab soccer ball wheel. What a relic, huh? What a relic. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry this happened to you, Sabi. Let's see if we can make it better, huh? Let's see if we can make this better. I'm kind of God-struck. I'm kind of God-smacked right now. I don't know what to say about it. I just don't know what else to say. Wonder what it is about this area that let this car sink in. I mean, looks like the date on the license plate, 2/89. So yeah, it's been here a while. It's probably sitting here about as long, pretty much as long as my car sat where it sat. But my car fared a little better, I believe. You know, looks like not a lot of glass survived, just that driver's door glass. I wonder why that is. I wonder what happened. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go shut you down. We got a little farmhouse over here. This doesn't necessarily look like it's on their property, but I guess they're gonna be the ones to ask to see what the story with this thing is. So, anyways, guys, let me. Now I'm gonna go knock on the door and just see what the story and what has to happen to try to get this old derelict Sonett out of here. It's gonna be a lot of work. I'd say the price of exhumation is going to be pretty much above the cost or the value of the Sonett. But a few things I noticed. There are areas on the car that aren't as rotted out as my Sonett is. So, you know, the trunk and all the supports in the trunk on my car were completely rotted out. And this car here, the trunk is in a lot better shape. That's about the only thing I can really get a good look at. I really can't. I'm not going to go digging in. You know, I didn't bring a shovel, which is what it would take to even look at anything more on this car, is to dig it out. But initial indications seem that that car, the chassis on that car might be in better shape than the chassis on this one was when I got it. Isn't that a trip, huh? But that car, half buried in the dirt, could be better underneath than my daily driver Sonett. And I think that's interesting. I really want to see how this story ends. So yeah, this is the house right here. There's a house right here, and I'm gonna go knock on the door. And if I don't get any answers, then I'll leave a card, and we'll see if we can get a little more information. I'll leave the camera recording in my pocket, and if I get a chance to pull it out while we're talking, I'll do that. Let's go see what the rest of the story is on this thing, shall we? Figure we'll drive in with the Sonett. Maybe they'll know why we're here. Even husky dog. Hope he's friendly. Alright boys, I'm going to put you in my pocket, see if I don't get attacked by this dog or shot by some farmer. So I'm going to keep you guys going in my pocket, and we'll see what we can find out, shall we? Hey you! You guys don't get a lot of visitors, huh? Mind if I go knock on the door? You look like you're alright with it. Alright boys, I'm going to put you away for a second. Being watched. No? No one here or something? Hey, big guy. Is anybody here? Nobody here? I'm just asking about the car in the woods. You know anything about it? No? Oh, who? Well, there doesn't appear to be anybody home. I'm not going to walk around the yard to find out. A beautiful place though, huh? Beautiful place. The air is so clean here. Well, alright guys, I'm going to leave a note. I'm going to leave a note on the door to call me about it. And I guess we'll stop by another time. But anyways, we found it. I know where it is, boys. I know where it is. And until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.